For the first time since the end of the Cold War, Germany will call its citizens to stockpile food that will last them for 10 days, drinking water for 5 days in the event of an attack. The Minister of Defense said that the country is preparing security forces for a potential massive terror attack in Germany. Europe is generally on high alert right now following a string of terror attacks. A BBC research has revealed that the start of 2016 marks the highest number of terrorism deaths in Western Europe since 2004. Dr. Lightman, do you see a massive attack like this possible in Europe? How do you look at these developments that are happening, this panic?
There is no doubt there will be attacks and they'll increase. It's so obvious that if we don't unite the Europeans and allow a foreign culture to enter without mingling with the European one, then of course it'll happen. The clash will come, and it'll be a very powerful clash and very violent. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening there and where they take the data from. The German Home Office, they probably have agents and a system that detects it. But if they've come to a point where they're talking to their population and telling them to stockpile on food and water, then what can you do? Those who anticipated it did, and those who don't suddenly discover unpleasant things. I spoke about it 10, 15 years ago, so what can you do?
And you see that the pressure is mounting. There's even been an earthquake just now in Italy, 6.2 earthquake, leaving lots of people dead and injured. How do you think all these pressures are going to affect Europe? What needs to happen for this positive change to take place?
Because we're not connected, we humans, we're shaking up the whole of nature's system, the inanimate, like these earthquakes, on the vegetative level, like plants, and in the animal kingdom, we see all those problems hitting us, all the viruses and everything. And the speaking relates to terror and other things.
Pressures on different levels, but how is it going to affect people? When are they going to make a change?
When will they start listening about changing themselves? I don't know. I've been talking about it for decades. I hope they'll listen at some point, and the sooner it'll happen, the less they'll suffer.